Hello everyone, my name is Jen and welcome to the Book Refuge. Hi friends, welcome to another book haul. Now I know I had one just a little bit ago, but it was my birthday and so I had a lot of books then to share, and now I also have some that are holdovers from birthday gifts that have come in. I have some gifts from publishers, and I also have a really fun unboxing to share from Teddy Blake, which this isn't a sponsored video with them, but they did want me to share with you guys what they sent, and so I thought I would fit that into a haul. I thought that would work perfectly, so I'll share that in a little bit. I did film myself unboxing it because I just couldn't wait to unbox it in this. I was too impatient, so we did that. But let's go through what I've gotten from some publishers, and then I will get into that with you because, guys, I mean, I've said this before, I'm not a huge like luxury brand person or designer with that stuff. I keep it pretty simple, but there's just something great about having a hot bag to take with you when you go get coffee or when you go shopping that just makes you feel extra special. And I think that Teddy Blake does a great job of making things feel luxurious for you without that huge price tag, you know? So let's go through, like I said, some of the stuff I got from publishers here, because I have gotten absolutely spoiled by some of these things. It's just so great. And one of them that I got yesterday that I'm so excited about was this little box from Bloom, which you might know what might be in here, right? Welcome to Briar University, in my hockey romance era. Let's see what's in here. Look at this. Say hello to your new fake boyfriend. And it is the Dixon Rule. Just look at this. Oh my gosh. So there's this cute little tote that says "in my L. Kennedy era," which is just adorable. There is this super cute, well, super sexy print of these two right here. There's a little sticker that says "I'm busy with my fake boyfriend." We know and love it. I am a sticker fiend for sure. And then there's this amazing Friends with Benefits application that says Shane Lindley on it. It has like his dick size, his height, the job title he wants, the things he's really good at. It's like with his tongue, his finger, his dick on here. Like, it's great. The sexual positions he's the best at. So I guess they start with Friends with Benefits and then he needs like fake dating. So we're here for it. We're here for it. And then of course there's the absolutely stunning copy of the Dixon Rule, which is just beautiful. So Bloom, thank you so much for sending this. And then to top it all off, when you get to the bottom of the box, it says "On your knees, Diana." Hello, okay? I cannot wait to read this. This one comes out in May, and it's very difficult to not drop everything and read this right now, but, you know, I have a lot of other arcs ahead of this one, but it's going to happen real soon. I cannot wait. I love this series. I do have some more L. Kennedy to show off in this video, but we'll get through, like I said, the ones publisher sent me here first. I got sent this from Bramble, which I believe is with, I think it said, is this with Macmillan now? Is Macmillan doing Bramble? Or maybe it's Tor. Okay, it's Tor who's doing it. So I was reached out to for a Bramble book, which I'm really hoping to be on good relations with Bramble because they're the ones who are going to be doing, I believe that Juliet will have a series with them. So this is Play Dirty from Laura Lee, and I believe it's the beginning of a new series with her. So they sent it to me once it was already out, so I haven't got to it yet. But yeah, this one is supposed to be, I think, a second chance romance, and it is Navy SEAL and Poppy, and so it's a second chance with them. So looks really good. Thank you so much. Valentine PR sent me The Professor by Skye Warren. I've been seeing so many people reading this. I know the audiobook was done by Must Love Audio, but it was handed out before I started with them, so I didn't get to it. Also, this is a part of like a duet so I may wait until the second part is out, because you know how I am with that, especially with Skywarn. Like, I know that she does duets and stuff, but this one is a secret society student teacher, virgin heroine, forbidden love. He's a billionaire. So yeah, I think it's going to be really spicy, but I know that it's going to end with a cliffhanger. So like I said, I want to read this one, but I may wait till the second one comes out, which shouldn't be too long, and then we'll dive into this. So thank you so much, Valentine, for sending me this. I love your book so much. Then we have a few more things from Bloom we'll show off. So I was sent a copy of Say You Swear by Megan Brandy, which I actually had just bought a copy of because I wanted to read this one in April, or it might have been in March, but I just bought the audiobook for this, so I think I'm going to read along with this one. And this one is a football romance, I think, and yeah, is this one a second chance? I can't remember, like, for honest, I can't remember what, but I have never read a Megan Brandy before, but this is the one that everyone recommends. It's been recommended by you guys, and that's why it was on my TBR. So thank you to Bloom for sending me one of those. They sent me the Arc of Bespelled, and they actually sent it in a pairing with Bewitched and Bespelled. I do have the Arc of Bespelled as well, because I read that before release last year. And so this is book 2 in the Bewitched trilogy. I think it's supposed to be a trilogy, and it ended in a mean cliffhanger, y'all. Okay, so this one comes out on May 28th, and this one will hopefully pick up right where it left off. So there's Celine and Memnon. I remember that she has a an animal familiar that I absolutely loved, and I love it too because she has a little bit of a recap at the beginning, so I definitely will need that. But this one comes out May 28th. They were so kind to send me both of these together, so I will definitely be getting to that very soon. Okay, well, let's not say very soon, but soon enough, because I can't wait to continue that series. So that is what Bloom sent. Then I have 2 books that I got sent from authors. So from LL Ash, who I already read and reviewed this one, she sent me book 3 in her Sophisticated Seduction series, which this one is a dad's best friend, and I liked this one a whole lot. I have reviewed that in recent videos, so check it out. She also sent me some stickers, so I got to put those in a sticker pack. And then I actually won a giveaway from Lex Martin, and I read Heartbreak Handoff. I love this. This was the Varsity Dad series. So it's actually a single mom though, and he completely like takes on this woman as his, like, he loves her, and she's pregnant with another guy's baby. But Billy Babcock is like, I want to be your man. Like, I'm going to be your man. And so she sent me some great stuff with this one. Like, here's a cute little, like, look at their little nursery and hair, little bump, and there's some cute, like, stickers of the 2 of them. So yeah, I was all about this one. So thank you to Lex Martin. That was a great giveaway to win, because I really enjoyed this, and I love not his baby romances. So those were all the ones I was sent from publishers and authors. So let's do a quick break here, and I will show you when I opened my bag. I'm so pleased and grateful that Teddy Blake reached out to me again to showcase one of their products. I still have the bag that I got a few years ago. I still use it plenty often. I do use my backpack a little bit more now just because I carry so much with me, but that's why this one that I picked, I'm so excited to share, because I think this one is going to meet like all of my needs for what I need to take with me. So I got this gorgeous box and let's go ahead and get into what's in it. Like, seriously, the box in itself is really great for storage. I kept the other one for a really long time. So when you open it, it says designer handbags made in Italy, luxury leather. Each Teddy Blake handbag has been made with you in mind to be an extension of your unique style and flatter your every fashion choice. And then it says discover your Teddy Blake designer bag. So inside of it, there's some beautiful tissue, and it's all wrapped up nice and safe. So let's get it out of its safety. And it comes in one of these like dust protectors. Very well wrapped, we'll say that. But now we're down to the good stuff. Look at this. Even the bag that it's kept in is so nice. Right here. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this blue. So pretty. Oh. Okay. This one that I got is the Lola. And I got the like gold accents on it. So this one is in here. And I picked this one because I do like the one big compartment in here. This has a little zipper right there. But then it has like good strong handles. But it also does have the strap. Which I can tell you does uphold this bag. Even when I have it full to the brim with my computer and my books and everything that I need. And that was in my previous one that I had. So here is this beautiful bag. I'm so thrilled to have this. Sorry, wasn't prepared for showcasing. So this is the one that I picked. I believe this one is a 14-inch, but I will put the specifications of what it is in the description because I'm just kind of in awe of it right now and I'm not diving into those. But good structure, it's got a strong bottom on it, and I just love the design of this. So thank you so much, Teddy Blake, and we'll get back to the video. So as I said when I was opening it, Teddy Blake, these are all made in Italy. They're luxury for you. They're dream designs. So they're, you know, a handbag for every style choice. If you look, like this is the, I believe this is the 14-inch that I chose. They're literally bags going from like 8 inches to 15 inches, whatever you need. I picked this one because it will fit my computer in it. It has the one pocket, so I can literally fit everything I need, you know, when I go on my coffee runs. I picked the blue this time. Now, the first bag I got from them was this pale pink. It literally is the color of my shirt. I was so tempted to get another pink bag, but I just love how this one looks. So it is so sturdy. I've never had problems stuffing it as full as I wanted to. The straps hold on really good as well. So this size bag has been great. There are, like I said, some more smaller sizes. Fits your Kindle in it real good. There's ones that are 10 or 11 inches that would fit a Kindle Scribe and your notebook and all your goodies in there. So I highly recommend you check out their site if you're looking for that. They always have great deals happening. And you know you're going to get really good quality when you get with. All right, now let's go on to what some other gifts were that I got sent from you guys. Now, I think in my last video I had kind of showed this one, but I had to get a replacement because Amazon sent me a shitty copy. But this was sent to me from Keisha. This is the bind up collection 2 of the Kimura Chronicles, which I didn't have. I have the first collection. So Keisha kindly bought this for my birthday, and Amazon sent me a copy that had streaks through the whole thing, was streaked. And so like half of the book was unreadable. But this one has Twisted Bonds, Twisted Hearts, and Twisted Cravings, which, you know, we all know that, oh, look at the back has like, we all know that Twisted Cravings isn't my cup of tea, but I'm a completionist. I need to have the whole set. So thank you so much, Keisha, for helping me live my mafia dream. Then from Jennifer McDonald sent me Caution to the Wind, the Axeman cover. I still want the cover with May on it, but this is so beautiful. I loved this. This is probably my favorite in the series. It really is. I thought it was so good. And Gianna just did a post the other day that she currently has 12 books in the series planned. And honestly, when she came back with this one, when this one was finally released, right? It came out in November. I wasn't sure whether I wanted to keep going, but I had signed up for an ARC originally, and I was still on the ARC team now, and so they did honor most people who were already on that, you know? And so I was like, well, since it's getting sent to me for free anyway, we'll try it. And I really, really liked this one, and I loved that this was a best friend's dad. This was forbidden. This was also like a hate to love. It was, you know, he was there, then there's something that separates them, and then it's a chance at a second chance for them. And I really loved seeing that. So this was definitely worth it, and I look forward to reading more in the series. Okay, this is cute. So this little one, Glue, was sent to me from Danny Sue, and for my birthday, well, actually, it was for a tax relief, let's say. She knew that tax season has been very difficult as a small business owner, and so she sent me a little pick-me-up all the way from the UK. So she's the one who sent me this beautiful sign, which will be in the background of all my videos now, because I've always wanted a sign that said my name, and I just never got one. So Danny sent me this. It's like 3D printed, so it's very light, but it's just so perfect. So I've had this in the back the last few videos, you might have seen it. But she also sent me also the Glue from K. Webster, which I haven't read. And so I want to, because I believe this is an MMF, and I think it's a married couple, and he like helps with it. So I want to read this really soon, because I love MMFs so much. Y'all know, y'all know. All right, then I was sent from my wish list. This was from, I won a raffle. And so Catherine Ellen Reeds sent me this. And what was cool is that the first however many copies of this, Cressley actually had like her sheet put in the front, so it looks like it's a signed book and everything, which I love. I mean, I don't know that I'll ever get to meet Cressley Cole if she'll ever want to tour again. But yeah, this was The Witch Queen of Halloween. This is 18.5 in the series. And, you know, it wasn't my favorite. It wasn't, but it was still great to have more words from her, and we will hopefully have one later on. Now, you also might not have seen this yet, but you could see it if you go to Amazon. I'm not supposed to share it because Naomi asked us not to share it yet. But if you go to Amazon and you look up A Hunger Like No Other, you will see that A Hunger Like No Other is getting a push from the publishers again. It is getting a chance at second life, which is great because the series is not over. And I hope that we get a whole new influx of people who want to try it with this new cover, and that'll be so exciting. So check that out. Honest Fiction sent me The Good Girl. Thank you so much, Jess. This is the last one I had been missing in the series. This is book 5 in the series, so very happy to have this one. From Megan C. sent me the super hunky cover of Surrender, which is great. I did, of course, already have the Sophie's Surrender copy, which was the small looking one, but I had to have one that had our hot biking on the front. I mean, we just know it. And then my sweet friend Jessin so kindly sent me When the Moon Hatched by Sarah Parker from my wish list, which it was literally just announced today that this is getting done by a publisher. They picked this up. So I hadn't read this yet. It's on my TBR, but you can see how big it is, and my TBR is huge. But the audio for this comes out next month, and so I pre-ordered that. So when the audio comes out, hopefully I can jump on it. But I've heard this one is so good. Crystal gushed about it. Jessin loved it. So I really want to get into it. So thank you, my friend, for sending this to me. And I have books that I purchased, but were new releases. So you guys know how I go through these. So these are ones I've all talked about. Well, not all of them. A couple of them I haven't read yet, or maybe one. We'll get to it. We have The Wickedness of a Highlander. Love it. Darkest Sins by Neva Altaj. The Homewrecker by Sarah Kate. Wild Love by Elsie Silver, which I did absolutely adore. Whoop. Alive and Wells by Bailey Hannah, which was a pretty recent release for her. Not like super brand new, but liked this. The next one comes out soon. Empire of the Damned, which I am in the middle of reading right now. I am like right here. It's a really intense one, so I'm taking my time. And then I can't remember if this was in the last haul or not, but I'm going to show it again anyway. There is Hills of Shivers and Shadows, which is so great. I'm going to see Pam in a little bit, and I can't wait to have her sign this. It's going to be great. I also want to annotate this one, so I will get to it hopefully. But I did just read the next one in the series, which comes out soon, and y'all are gonna flip. It's great. Then the one I haven't read yet, but I will be reading this week because we're going to talk about it on my podcast, is Older by Jennifer Hartman. Look at that cover. I bought that for myself. Okay, then the last stack is books I bought myself, but they're older books. So they're just ones that I added. So I shared this in a recent video. I found one of my unicorn special editions. I got it for a really good deal, and that is the Hello Lovely box cover of Tempt by Melanie Harlow. Just look at it. It has this print with it, which is also the step back here. There's also the Flawless by Elsie Silver that is like this style. The same artist did it. And I just wanted this since I saw it. I was so upset that I missed out on it. So to get this for a reasonable price, I was over the moon. Just over the moon for it. It's fantastic. Okay, bought myself The Amendment, which I want to get signed when I go see Melanie Moreland will be at the book signing. There is Unsteady by Peyton Corinne. Now, I will be annotating this one for my patrons this month, so I won't be keeping this copy, but I had bought it to read it for myself, and then it got picked for Patreon, so we're going to get to it sooner than we thought. I got 2 more books in the Hockey Gods series. Been collecting these ones. They've been showing up at my Barnes & Noble, and so I keep buying them as they show up because that's who I am. These I'm really excited about. I caved, and when I went shopping with my sister this weekend, the used/new bookstore in my town, they had still the blue pages of the deal, and so I had to snag it because I was like, I haven't seen the blue pages in a while. Now, then when I went to Barnes & Noble, I was hoping to get the others that still have the blue pages. Now, book 2 wasn't there, but they did have the score that still had the sprayed edges. So I'll see if I can find the which this one is a part of the other series, right? Yeah. The Mistake is the one that I didn't find, but I got books 2 and 3 because I was like, you know what? I put off getting these, but I do like them. I do like these covers, even though they're the ones without faces. I think these are kind of cute, so I grabbed those. I snagged, also at that used/new bookstore, another copy of P&P that I just thought was beautiful. It has this like gold foil, and I like it. And I like it too because, like, look, it has a cool inside. And it doesn't have like a bunch of like intro and notes and everything. It just is the straight up book. And I collect Pride and Prejudices, so this one was worth it to snag it. And I did. And then the last 3 that I purchased are these from Noelle Adams. So every once in a while, if you keep your eye out, sometimes Amazon will have these paperbacks on sale for super low. So I actually got books 1 and 2 in this series, which I haven't read this series, but I am reading her backlist. This is the T for 2 series, and it's all best friends or brother's best friend books. So seducing her brother's best friend, winning her brother's best friend, falling for her brother's best friend, and they're each a brother's best friend one. I got one of them for $4, one for $3.50, and one for $7. And so I bought them all when they were like that, because not all of her books are on Kindle Unlimited anyway. The Noelle Adams titles aren't, so it's almost as cheap to just buy it. So I did that, and she just writes really like sweet books, so I know I'm gonna have a good time with it. So there you go, guys. That is everything in my haul, which is like April haul part 2. Again, if you would like to check out one of these bags, I'll put a link to Teddy Blake, but again, I don't have like a code for these, but if you're looking for a new bag, go ahead and check it out. And yeah, I think you'll have a good time. Like I said, the one I have is held up for 2 years and it's still in great quality, so I'm looking forward to using this one. So thank you so much for watching, my friends, and we'll see you in the next video.